Mr. Gold, I got your call and it sounded urgent. How can I help you?
Well, I can't exactly explain it, but I've been having these flashbacks and these horrible nightmares, and it seems as if I go right back to where I was during the war. Some of the atrocities were just so horrible that I've attempted to repress them and put them down, but it just seems that recently, all of a sudden, I wake up in sweats and I can't handle it. I see things that seem as if I had forgotten, and I don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle it. It's a horrible experience to see the death, the surrounding, the hurt, the pain, the suffering, and I don't know what to do. I really, really don't know what to do. Please, can you help me, doctor?
Mr. Gold, do you have any idea what might be triggering these memories for you?
Doctor, one of the things that I believe triggered it was the fact that I think I located someone that I was with during the war. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know if I want to relive those experiences again. I really don't know. I really don't know if it's a good idea. What do you think, doctor?
Have you thought about contacting him?
But the problem is, doctor, I don't think that's possible.
We just got word from headquarters. We went way too far. We're being surrounded right now. We gotta get back with the other troops. Let's go.
Let's move!
Somehow we escaped from the Germans. We had been living in tents for the last 4 nights.
Hyman?
He's fine.
Hyman. Is he dead? Come. How you making out? All right.
How long was I out?
Couple hours. But listen, most of the troops have pulled back already. The Germans are moving closer, and we really need to do something.
Listen.
What? I really don't hear anything.
Exactly. It's way too quiet.
Mr. Gold, may I ask what the purpose of this unexpected appointment is?
I found him. I know where he is. But I'm afraid
Afraid of what?
that maybe the visions will get worse.
Well, maybe if you shared some of your memories with me, recalled your past, I think it could be very beneficial.
I don't know. You weren't there. You wouldn't understand.
Well, I may not understand, but I would like to help you understand. So please, what was the last flashback you had?
Well, I think it was when my infantry troop, we were nicknamed the Rail Splitters, we were the only troop left on the front. We were somewhere in the German theater. I believe it was what the history books called the Battle of the Bulge now. Most of the guys were captured, but I was somehow saved.
Saved?
Yeah, well, for the time being, I must have been knocked out by this gas. And there was a Jewish couple. I think they dragged me into a trench.
Tell me, Henry, why didn't you run? You had a chance to escape.
Doctor, in war everything changes. You're worried most about your own survival, but just as worried about your fellow soldiers. Over there we formed a bond, a brotherhood. You watched their backs and they watched yours. It's just the way it was, all for one and one for all. I guess you could say that.
Yes, so what happened next? Can you remember?
I remember working on a railroad. Oh boy, that nickname of ours really came in handy. Never in my life would I have expected to be a prisoner of war working on a German rail line.
Was that where you met this friend of yours?
Well, I was reunited with my fellow rail splitters, but my other friend, he came along. He saved my life, in fact. I never told anyone before you, but he saved my life.
So you were saved from imprisonment by the British Army?
Yeah, and Colin, the British soldier who saved me from the Germans, I owe him my life.
And why can't you go visit this man that you owe your life to?
I just don't think I can. I couldn't handle it.
Well, Henry, you were faced with a life-threatening situation. It's normal to have peculiar repercussions to this abnormal event, but it has been over 40 years. It seems to me that the only way to overcome this post-traumatic stress is to go see Colin.
Let me see. Family, military decorations, military fields. Colin Gubbins died in 1976 in a Seville cemetery. Yeah, I found him.
You're free, chap.
I finally found you. I wish that we could have met person to person and not like this, but let me tell you that every second of my life I've thought of you. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for saving my life. I've done my very best to be a good man,
I've done my very best to help others. And again, I thank you. I thank you for saving my life and letting me lead a life which was close to God. I thank you very much.
War. In a split second, a man's innocence is ripped away. Battle fatigue sets in. Men with 1,000-mile stare, but they aren't staring at anything. A part of you doesn't know what's happening. A part of you wants to run. But there is the part of you that keeps fighting for your country, your friends, your family. And in the end, you leave the battlefield a changed man, a soldier, a hero.